Good morning, everybody. It is Monday. We are back from our second mini bike race of the month of May, and we are going to get back on this mini bike because in 2 weeks we have our third mini bike race of the month, and this one is hopefully going to debut there. So, proportions look kind of weird right now because the seat is going to get cut. I'm not sure if it's going to be, I don't think it's going to be a straight cut, but the gas tank is going to kind of fit into here. So the seat's going to get a big chunk taken out of it. Gas tank's going to go here. Where is my first piece? I believe, yes, this is my first piece of the gas tank. So you can see where it's going to be. Right in there. So first thing I need to do is take this and cut it right down the middle, which is going to be hard because I don't have a bandsaw that deep. So we'll see. We'll figure something out to cut this. But yeah, stay tuned. This episode's probably going to be about the gas tank. We'll try to get this done in one episode. Should be able to. So yeah, let me clean off a space, and then we're going to start making a gas tank. Well, this is all I have time for today. This is the start of the tank. It looks like I need to trim a little bit more off the back. I gotta make this, so if you try to put it in there like that, it just ends up hitting. So I'm gonna have to make it just a little bit shorter. I mean, technically it would fit in there. If I took this off, it'll fit in there. But I would have to take that off every time I wanted to take the tank off. So I might just trim this up just a little bit more. Maybe we'll do a little bit of both. And then we'll start building the rest of it. Should be about 2 gallons, I'm hoping. But yeah, I gotta go pick up my son up from school. We'll see you tomorrow. All right, it's the next day. This is what we got so far. This is the bottom of the tank here. This is the tunnel. I'm going to weld this in first and then cut that center out of it. Yeah, that's about it. I gotta get this thing leveled out a little bit better so it sits square. See how it's rocking back and forth. So we'll put a square on it. We'll get it tacked in and we'll see where we stand from there. Oh no. Okay. But yeah, we'll get this squared up first. Alright, that's the start of it. I'm going to go ahead and I need to get this joint fully welded up along with this one. So all 4 of those joints can be fully welded. I'm wondering if I should brace the back of it though first. So I'm just going to brace this up like this on each end. These are scrap pieces. That's going to be the easiest way to get it so it doesn't move. So we'll just put these in here like this, or like this, and brace it up temporarily with a couple tacks. Well, I could tell I was running out of argon. Let's see, let me show you where. Right there. See where it's starting to get dirty in there? It just doesn't look good. It's because we're running out of argon. Pretty much ran out completely, so I gotta go ahead and pull this dang tank off of here. I need more oxygen anyway, so time for a trip to the welding store. Trying to tack it together here in the corner, and the corner just melted away. That's one of the things about aluminum. It can be difficult to weld, but so that's it. That's pretty much the tank. Oh, I still have to weld this bung on top of here, but I got a ton of welding to do around here. All these seams, and then I got to come in here and I got to cut this bottom out, and then make sure that these corners are fused in really well on the outside. This bottom part is completely welded. The sides all in here are completely welded. It's this whole top area, you know, it's welded in a couple spots and it's just tacked in others, and I got a lot of beads to run. And the thing about aluminum is that it gets really hot really fast. So you can only weld on it for so long, and then you got to cool it off or let it cool off, one of the two. So, yep, I'm going to get to that, and we'll check back in with you guys when I'm done welding this thing up. All right, I wanted to show you guys. I got a couple of leaks. One is right here. If you can, yeah, you can see that pretty well. You see that little crater? That's a guaranteed leak right there. Same there. See this one? Little crater, little pinhole. Guaranteed leak. I thought I got them. You know, I kind of looked over it. Like this one, I pointed this one out and fixed this one already before I put water in it. Apparently I did not see that one, and it looks like right here too, it's leaking. So I'm trying to make sure I got them all. Sometimes it's hard to tell. Let's see. Like this one here, you're like, oh, look at that water. Where is it coming from? This corner here? No, it's actually coming down. It's running down and off of there. So like if you dry up this corner, oh yeah, you can watch it run down. Okay. So, and then this one, oh, wait a second. Yep. I thought I had something here. There's something going on in here too. Probably right here in this corner is leaking. So I got to try. See, this one I actually got a little bit in there. I forgot to do that. So I'm going to try and get a little bit in here and fill this in. Same with the back. And we'll get these holes sealed up. Same with that one there. Yep, you can see it. I mean, I can see it at least. Let's see it, watch, running out, running down. So, hopefully that's it. We'll water test it again after we fix this, and yeah, then we'll get those bungs welded in the bottom. Alright, so here's what we got going on here. I had to go to the hardware store to get some stuff to make the rest of this happen here. I needed a barbed fitting. I've been waiting forever to put this on. The old line that I had on there was just all faded out and nasty looking. It was red. Get a rag. So, but now that I got the orange bike, I found this cool orange fuel line, which we're using for vent hoses here. Same height. There you go. That looks pretty sweet. Vent lines. And then we got enough for fuel line. Plenty, should have plenty for fuel line, I hope. Which is coming up soon. So the next thing I got was permanent hardware. We got the permanent hardware for the front fender, so I gotta tighten all that up, throw that back on the front. But what I really need to do here is to get this out of the way, because I gotta drill this hole the same size here and machine another one of these little adapters, threaded adapters to fit in there. So we'll have a bolting spot for the front and the rear. I have new hardware for that as well. What else? Yeah, so I need to get this, I actually need to get this off of here. Where's that dang rubber hammer we needed? Here we go. Alright, so, like I said, we gotta finish stepping this up until we can fit that in there. So here's what I started with initially. Well, just this guy. This is gonna be the hardware for the tank, but so I basically need to turn this down till it fits in that hole and then chop a chunk off, weld it in. That's the plan anyways. Alright, you're still on over there. Whew! We are getting very, very close to riding this thing. Where's my seat? Okay. So I knew I was gonna have to cut the seat because the seat's just too long. So this nose part's too much. So I figured I would build the gas tank and then cut the seat around it, which looks like it's gonna work out just fine. Sweet. Bars need to come back just a smidge. Dove, get out. Get out. Get out. I don't know why you're coming in here. But yeah, front fender is on. Thing is solid now. Rear fender, I'm starting to put a sticker on here, but it takes a lot of patience because the sticker parts are so small. But oh, a chain. I gotta come up with a chain. Man, this is tough, you know. You just start looking at it, you're like, okay, I only have a few more things to do. And then you start thinking about it, you're like, okay, I got, you know, a dozen more things to do. All right, this episode is running a little long, so we're gonna call it here. One more episode and we're gonna be riding this thing. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.